Nice. I have a lot of incoming activity here, so let's just hope I don't miss anything. Okay, this is... Shiza! Greetings and welcome to some Legion's Crawl. This month's Patreon board game by Icy Heart. Thank you very much, sir, for your continued patronage, and I'm excited. I'm excited because this is a dungeon crawl game. Well, half... Obviously, because, well, half of the... It's in the title, half of it. Legion's Crawl. It's a dungeon crawl game, and it's a roguelike, and I like them. I love them. In fact, I want more of them. I try so hard, I can't write... Am I getting into a country song? I think I am. Anyway, it's poetic, sort of. New game. Now, I have had the opportunity to pop in and play around, get my fingers figured out with the keys, and how to control the character, and you know, and hopefully survive long enough to make this a viable video. Now... Well, that said, actually, if I failed really, really fast, that's also a viable video. Listen, it's me. Anyway, so, Glass Cannon. This is the one that I tried out, and I feel like I'm going to try them again, right? I've got everything set up the way I had before. I don't know if I want to change anything. To give you an idea, what you do is you choose a hero, right? And these different heroes have different things that they can do, right? For instance, Maria is all about, you know, nutrition. Keeping you alive by way of keeping you well fed. For instance, you don't starve to death. Well, you can, I think, but it's harder to starve to death. And then you have Imani, for instance, Take All. No one avoids anything. Attacks always connect. Condition effect chance is 100%. Like, you just, whatever you want to do, it's going to happen. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. You could build them up, and you can build your different characters, different heroes into several different ways, and perhaps things are going to be great. Or not. I don't really know. There is, like, damages have no random spread. Like, if you want to just be that mage who just does ultimate damage to an enemy, well, you can, right? But I like the Glass Cannon because every damage is doubled. Like, I'm always hitting, I'm always critting, right? I don't always hit, mind you, but when I hit, it is a crit, if that makes any sense. Kill before you die. You are really, really adept at killing, hopefully faster than you die, which is not a... I will tell you what happened in my run, my practice run. I drank poison, and I died. This is Dungeon Crawl. So, I didn't die from an enemy, however, and I feel like I need another chance. I feel like we're going to try this again. To be honest, though, I knew it was a poison, and I didn't mean... Okay, let me clarify. I knew it was a poison, and I drank it, and I died. But the reason I'm making that point is because I wanted to put the poison on my blade. And instead of putting the poison on my blade, which I thought I could do, I think you can still, I just think I clicked wrong, and I drank the poison instead and died. Hopefully that won't happen again. Anyway, select skill path. So if you'll notice, there are several different things we can do. I like the idea of a gunslinger. Yes, you have guns in this game, and you can shoot people from a distance. It's fantastic. You can also miss from a distance, which is not so fantastic. There is alchemy that we can do. I always like a little bit of alchemy. What alchemy allows you to do is mix potions. Right? I don't know. Does it enhance the effect? I have no idea. I haven't been able to really check it yet. We're going to find out. Maybe. Cooking. I love cooking. Well, I love spices. And, you know, basically what this means in my head is that I'm going to be... Do I have access to spices? I don't know. I haven't really got that far yet. Listen, this is all new to me. We have melee combat. We got that as well. I'm going to go for finesse, right? Because if I'm going to hit twice... or, you know, if I'm going to crit on every hit, then I feel like I need to try to build a character who is really good at dual wielding. Right? I need dual wielding. And I need all of the possible penalties to that to be removed, so I'm going to be the most amazing fighter. Then Spellblade. I'm going to get a little bit of that, just to see what happens. I haven't really looked into that one as well. Apparently, if you mix the Spellblade and the melee combat, though, if you just alternate between the two of them, things get really good. But then I got something else in my mix. I've got the finesse in my mix. So I'm going to have to figure out the best way to level this up, which is probably a point here, point here, point here, and then just keep repeating. Maybe I'm wrong. If you know better than me, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Hello. I will read them. And I'm going to go ahead and click done. I think. Because we got the 6 of the 6 needed to continue. I'm leaving it on adventure difficulty. It is the standard difficulty, so, you know, there will be cursed items. There will be things that can ruin my run. But that's normal. That's one of the reasons we play this game, because of the randomization of success and failure. Continue. I start in a hallway. How did I get into this hallway? I feel like I must have fell down a rabbit hole. This spider is going to have a bad day, I think, because they are asleep. Also, I have a gun that I can equip. Let's do that. I'm a gunslinger. I start with a gun. I also start with bread, and I start with reagents. Now, reagents are good for, well, alchemy. And I think I can make potions out of them. The more reagents I have, the better the potion. I think that's how that works. Anyway, I'm going to punch a spider. Or stomp a spider. It's going to look like I am punching it, but I'm declaring now I'm stomping the spider. It's asleep and I missed. This is going to go well. Anyway, that's good. And the spider had a ribcage. That I don't understand. I saw a ribcage clearly roll around on the floor. I am not sure how that happened. Unless the spider was large enough to eat something. But don't they just drink fluids? I don't think they eat ribcages. It's fine. I'm gonna suspend my disbelief in that spider having a ribcage. I'm gonna say all spiders in this game have ribcages. Now, from here on. Now, I just did a very daft thing, but it's a really respectable thing, where I just grabbed something that I had no idea what it was. It could have been cursed. I got this robe, and it could have been cursed, but I put it on anyway. Turns out it's not cursed. We're good to go. We have a little bit of protection. We have robes. And there is a chomper. It looks like a rat, or Final Fantasy something cute. And due to that very nature, we're going to shoot it. Excellent. Now, that one had a brain and ribcage. That makes sense. What is this? Crafting. Oh, so I can craft things. I have nothing to offer. Absolutely nothing to offer. Nothing to recycle either. Yeah, these things I can't recycle. No, okay. So maybe I can come back to that when I find more gear. Things I don't want in my inventory. Oh, bread. I'll take that. If you'll notice, we have this little green bar. It's like nutrition. Basically, as I move around, as I do things, it starts to drain, and I will need food to fill it back up. If I run out, I think I just start taking damage per turn from starvation until I die. It's a terrible way to go, I'd imagine. And we're gonna go this way and this way. I have a narrow corridors. I have no idea. Oh, that's narrow corridor. Had opened up into a large room. Now, there's also traps to look out for. If you're wondering why I'm doing one square at a time, it's because I'm trying to hopefully avoid traps. There is Potion of Sustenance. It tastes like eyeballs. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be tastes like eyeballs. Remember, potion effects bonus applies in this case. Here's a question. How would I know what eyeballs taste like without having eaten an eyeball? Scroll of Fear. Awesome, I know what this scroll is. Adjacent enemies will run away for you. Oh, nice, okay. And I have another robe. Now, this robe is the same as this robe, probably, although it could be cursed. I am not putting it on right now. I probably got myself... There's no reason for me to check out what this is right now. Well, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna... No risk, no reward. I'm not doing it right now. It's a robe. If it had been a medium armor or something like that. Leather armor. A very well possible upgrade. I would try that out, but right now, robes are fine. There we go. I just killed something while it was sleeping. Do I feel bad? I'll let you answer that yourself. And we're going to move down into here. Just another room. Nope, not yet. And we have found another room. There is a flying dildo bat with wings. We're going to get rid of it. Okay. We leveled. I'm double checking. I'm like, okay, what's happening? Yeah, we leveled. Okay. So, I can make my melee stronger. I can make my gun stronger. Although bullseye, you know what? If I'm gonna do gun. You know, the reason I'm doing gun, quite specifically, is because I feel like that should be my first line of defense or offense in this case. Something is far enough away. And if that happens to be a something conjoined with another something, you know, like a battle, a real battle, not a one-on-one, but a two-on or a three-on-one battle, then I can hopefully shrink the numbers of the incoming bogeys, and my chances have just skyrocketed in that case. So to do that, when I make a shot, I need it to hit, right? So that's what I'm hoping that does. It boosts my stats, and it makes it easier, hopefully easier, to hit something. Bullseye, it's in the name. Seems like it should just happen to be that way. Just realized that I had to reload my gun. I hadn't done that yet. To reload my current gun, it takes me 2 rounds to do that. So it's always good to probably run around with a gun reloaded already instead of reloading in the middle of combat. A wand of cork. Okay, we don't know what this wand does. There is one way to find out. Let's use it on this. Okay. It does great things. It did 30 damage to a spider. Now, 30 damage... Don't even know what that does. What does it say? It's unidentified still. We don't know what it does. Other than the damage that it does. We don't know what type of damage. I'm gonna guess by the graphic it was lightning damage or something, but... Anyway, it's 30 damage regardless. So, again, I can shoot something, then wand something, and then we're gonna be quite in the clear, I think. Now, do I want to come toe-to-toe with something that far away? I could shoot it. I could use my wand on it. Or I could risk my life in melee combat. Decisions. This one's pretty easy, though. I shot it. Why would I risk my life if there's no reason to? Wow. Risking my life, remember what I said about traps? I found one, and I almost died because of it. I'm gonna stand right here in the open where I can see things, and I'm gonna heal a bit. Now we're gonna continue on. Healing by way of wasting time, essentially. It's a valid strategy, unless of course you don't have enough food to survive. Then that valid strategy is no longer valid. Obviously. Hey, another... It calls it an airworm. I'm gonna call it an airworm as well. It's not what it looks like, but we're gonna call it that. Because it's also less juvenile. Do I shoot it? No, actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it come to me. I'm gonna go there, it's gonna come there, and there we go. It wasn't far enough away for me to shoot it. It's not as satisfying, right? When things are close and you shoot it in the face. It's more satisfying to shoot it from a long distance. It feels like you've got better aim. You know, you ever played the game Duck Hunt? Right, Duck Hunt for the regular Nintendo, the NES. You remember that game? So it was very, very satisfying if you could stand back, far back from the TV, and then shoot the ducks from far away. It was more, you looked cooler than that derpy cousin that walks right up to the TV screen and just like presses the gun against it and shoots around. You know, that was never cool. Not in my book. I'm gonna go there, it's gonna go there, and I'm gonna shoot it. With my fists. I shot it with my fists. Yes. My fists are bullets. But I don't have to keep inventory on them. They're never-ending bullets. Okay, we have another airworm. Ah, yes. Well then, I didn't realize you had a buddy. They're together forever now. In the afterlife, right? It's a love story. I just made a love story out of carnage. Good. So what is that? I believe that heals me. I'm pretty sure that heals me. Maybe it doesn't, actually. I believe that airworm needed some healing after that punch. Too bad he will never have it. Now I have to remember that's where that is, so I can get back there sooner. I could teleport right now to another floor. Do I want to? I don't think I do. I think I want to continue on down here. Open up more of the map, you know, possibly get more levels. Seems proper, right? I think so. And I'm also taking these diagonals because I feel like I'm pretty sure it saves me on energy or time spent if I go in diagonals wherever possible. Because, you know, otherwise in taking one move, I have to take 2 moves. Right? I think that makes a difference. Long term. In the long term, it makes a difference. So diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. It woke up as I came. Really? Okay. I missed it. He was flying, though. You know, it's not as bad as a spider who stands still and I missed. You know? That's not so bad. It was flying, so therefore, if I miss, it's more... It's less... You know... terrible. I look less bad. Go there, there. Go around these diagonals. And continue on down these narrow corridors. Possible enemies inbound. Nothing. There is something over there still asleep, so while it's sleeping... It woke up. It is now no longer awake. It is sleeping forever. That's a minor... Oh, I have somebody behind me. I didn't realize that. I'm going to go here and then punch you. And you're going to come to me. Dead. Nice. I have a lot of incoming activity here, so let's just hope I don't miss anything. Okay, this is... Shiza! Okay, I am just about dead. I feel like I have to get away. I have a wand. There's no way... There's no reason I should die here. Continue running away. And... yeah, from here, I think I'll drink the potion. I am webbed, so I can't get away. That is okay. It's a one-on-one now. And where's the other one? I can't get away, so perhaps I should just wait for them to come. Or not. They left. Well, maybe they were going around to try to flank me. Where are you? I know you had murder in your eyes. Or lack thereof. Do worms have eyes? I don't know. Some worms probably do. Anybody happen to know if worms have eyes? I never really looked one really close. There's that. Another life potion. This is greatness. Alright. Ah, I see. You're behind me. Now, I could shoot you. Because I don't know, you try to gang up on me, and that's very, very mean. But I don't know. We're going to try to just do it this way. Mistakes were made. Mistakes have been rectified. Open that. What do we got? Minor soul potion. What does it do? Instantly recovers a small amount of soul. Now, apparently, some enemies do soul damage. Instead of physical damage, they do soul damage. I'm not sure. I've never really come across an enemy that does soul damage yet, so I have no idea what to expect. Good thing that one stayed asleep as I missed. And, where do I go from here? Checking out my map. I am currently where? I'm currently this little yellow square. Have I seen basically everything? There's this that connects to there, probably. I don't think it goes anywhere else. I guess it could go down this corridor and have another room, but I don't think so. I think we're probably done. We have sufficiently explored this area. And I'm gonna go this way to the teleport. Shortest path, I do believe. And I have full life. There's no reason to drink the fountain. Except, you know what? I'm going to anyway. Just in the off chance it does something else other than life. Oh, I'm going to lose some life probably getting there. Nope. No, I'm not. Drink that. Actually, it does other things. It's not just life. It gives me nutrition. My little green meter went up just now. I don't have to eat. As soon as I would have. Would have had. Is that proper? Yes! Next... Hey, you didn't expect to see me here, did you, Mr. Spider? When is it that I find a weapon? I'm tired of punching things. You know, with my bullets. Bullet hands. You know? To keep with that theme. I could shoot you. I don't know if I'm going to. I think we're going to let you come to us. There we go. I got a good hit in. Also, let's check this chest. We have a leather armor. It is worth trying, I think. It's going to give us a little bit more protection. Right? 8% over 5%. We are a little bit more tanky. Not that we're supposed to be tanky. We're a glass cannon, for God's sakes. There's nothing there, okay. Had to check. I wasted energy checking on something that I already knew was going to be a dead end, but whatever. Advanced leather armor. Now, that's going to obviously be cursed. Scroll of enhancement. Although, I got a scroll of identify. I may as well use it on this. Make sure it's not... Right? What is it? Let's find out. It's +3. It's 60. What? Oh my. The scroll of enhancement. Now, I can make it even better. I can survive even more. Or I can upgrade my pistol with a scroll of enhancement. I mean, that's pretty good for this level. Advanced leather armor. Do I want to change that? I think I'm gonna... Do I want to make that better? It'd be +4 armor. Which would be pretty ridiculous. Let's do it. Right? It's +4 body armor. I've already... The reason I didn't go with upgrading my gun is because I already do double damage. Right? I already do double damage, so... Although hitting more often would keep me alive as well, but... I don't know. I feel like this is probably the better idea. Using the advancements on my armor, to me, feels a lot better. And I'm so glad that armor is not... That's a great find. It's not a cursed bit of armor. Let's go this way. I took the long way. Oh, hello. You're asleep. That is fantastic. Stay asleep forever. Now, I could wait for my life or soul to go down and come back and then try this again. I think I'll drink this before I go down to the next level. How's that for an idea? No traps currently. We have a buckler. Now, I don't have a weapon, but I could still put this in my offhand and perhaps do something great with it. Which is to say, shield myself from harm. I'm really hoping that I find a weapon. 2 weapons, actually. Soon. A chomper. Done. You missed. There's a snake. It's missing because I have +4 armor. I guarantee you that's why everything is missing right now. I am godlike. Currently. Now this thing is a merchant, I do believe. It's like a gremlin, but it's a friendly gremlin. How much money do I have? I have 0 money. Well, I'm going to rectify that. Sell, sell. Potion of sustenance. Tastes like eyeballs. Remember, potion effect bonus applies in this case. So just, if I drink this, I get food value, essentially. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I'll see you again later. And if you're feeling super generous, please check out the Patreon site, where you can support me if you have the means, and know that I will be eternally grateful. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.